Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. Want to know how to earn $300 a month completely passive? Stick around. I'm going to show you 3 monthly dividend-paying stocks that I personally own, and I'm going to go through it with you now. So stick around. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're doing well and staying safe out there. Thank you to every single one of you who has subscribed to the channel. It really means a lot to me. This channel is growing so fast, and it's really cool to see the community growing. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you like the video and consider subscribing. There's a little bell notification there as well, so make sure you tick that. I put out these videos on a regular basis to document my journey with investing, be it through cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, all kinds of passive income business ideas, and I love sharing that with all of you. I've had my morning espresso, so I'm ready to talk about all this stuff. Little disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with all of this stuff, because it can be extremely risky, and I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. So you can use the internet, use Google, Twitter, Reddit, use Medium is a great place to learn about investing in general. Use all kinds of websites and get familiar and educate yourself on how all of this stuff works, because it can be quite confusing at the start. Once you get used to it, it becomes easy and like second nature. That's basically what happened with me anyway. So do your own research, very important. Right, so today's video is going to be about dividend investing in particular, and passive income, and how you can generate $300 a month using 3 monthly dividend stocks. And I'm going to get into those 3 dividend stocks. Before I get into this, yes, it's very different to cryptos, that's for sure. I'm going to show you my community tab here for a second, because it's I put up a post the other day. This is my portfolio in dividend investing when I first started. I put around 500 Australian dollars into this, and this is converted into USD because it's in the USA, obviously. So this is US dollars. $343.88 is when I first started, and I believe that was around September 2019 is when I started dividend investing. That's when I discovered it, actually. So it's been an incredible journey so far, and I've learned so much from every single one of you out there, and learning about money in general and how to use it as a tool, and how to make money work for me instead of me working for money. That's the most important lesson that I've learned personally about money, and I tell you, it actually works. And let me show you something here. So if we go to my portfolio, it is now sitting at $22,546.72 USD. That is insane. To get to this point, it really shows you how you can grow money, and with commitment and dedication, you can literally grow money, and that is incredible. I've had on the day, I'm just going to quickly go show you, I've had a day of 1.5% on the day, so $334 in one day. Yes, this stuff can be volatile and risky, but you've got to be in the game. That's the most important thing, because compounding really shows its true colors in time, and this is why you need to be in the market. So because I started in 2019 and I've continued this, I've had a total return of 34% in my portfolio across every stock that I own. That is $5,774.12 USD. That is insane. It's nearly about 7,000 Australian dollars today, I believe. So I'll have to check that in the currency converter, but yeah, that's around the ballpark. So that's what happens when you continue to invest and build dividend stocks in your portfolio. And there is dividends currently in my portfolio, and I'll show you those in a moment, $6.99 in dividends. So that's what I got paid just by holding these companies. All right. So how you make $300 a month with these 3 companies. The first one I'm going to go into is SPHD. So check this out here. Let's scroll down quickly. Okay, where are you? SPHD, here it is here. Now this is an ETF. This is an exchange traded fund. When you're buying an ETF or an index fund for that matter, you're diversifying your money by spreading your money across the top 500 companies in the S&P 500. That's the 500 top companies in the USA. This particular ETF is a monthly dividend payer, and it only invests in the top 50 companies that pay dividends in the S&P 500. So you've got the 50 companies. So it's sitting at $45 a share, $45.37 a share. Now I currently sit at 56 shares of SPHD. $2,500 in equity, which is my position, and I've had a total return of 27%, $563 on the money that I've put in. That is incredible. The main reason why I'm invested in this is because it pays me a dividend every single month at the end of the month, which is insane. So what I want to show you is if I go to my dividends here, I'm going to filter this out to dividends. Yes, it is dividends. I only received a dividend the other day, and you can see here on the 1st of June, it paid me 11 cents per share, and it paid me $6.49. Now that may not seem like a lot to everyone out there, but if you're starting out with dividend investing, this can really grow fast over time. So what I want to show you is if you want to earn $100 a month from this particular stock, let's do the maths, right? So I'm going to get up my calculator here. So for example, you take $100, not 1,000, we can do 1,000 if you want. I'm going to divide that by the actual the dividend amount. So if you go back here, it paid me 11 cents 41. So I'm going to go divide that by 0.1141. So I've got my little notes here. That's going to need 876 shares of SPHD to pay me $100 a month. Now if you multiply that by the stock price, let's go here quickly, $45.37. That's 39,000 US dollars. So you'll need to invest 39,000 US dollars in order to get $100 a month from this one particular stock. Now, some of you might say, well, why the hell would I want to do that or invest $40,000 to only get $100 a month? Well, not only you can't have that mentality when investing in dividend stocks. The reason being is because if you're investing in this, you're making your money work for you. So not only will you get the appreciation in stock value, so that is currently sitting at $45. Now if I go to the 3-year chart, let's have a look at this, right? And obviously I started in 2019, so around September 2019. Then look at this, I continued to buy all throughout the dip. So I bought that dip there in all throughout 2020, and I'm still buying SPHD at the moment. So look at the price of the stock go up. Not only are you getting the value of your stock going up, so this is now $45 a share, you're getting the value of the stock going up, you're getting dividends paid every single month, which allows you to buy more of this particular stock, so you're compounding your money as well. So effectively, you're growing your money with SPHD getting paid every single month. Now, I'm not saying that monthly dividend payers are the best alternative for this. You can invest in quarterly dividend payers or whatever it may be. I don't suggest investing into monthly dividend stocks, but these are good to have in your portfolio to receive those $100 a month. That $100 a month. So that's how you get $100 a month. You'd need to invest $39,000 in SPHD. Now let's have a look at what's in the actual company itself. I'm going to go to SPHD here. So when you're buying SPHD, you're buying utilities. 18% of the ETF has got utilities in it. These are all the companies that you're buying: Dominion Energy, Consolidated Edison, Duke Energy, Southern Co, Pinnacle West Capital, Evergy, Entergy Corp, and Edison International. You've got consumer staples in here like Altria Group, Philip Morris, Kraft, Walgreens, Kellogg's, General Mills, JM Smucker, Kimberly-Clark. And you go to information technology, it's 12.69% of this ETF. You've got IBM, Hewlett-Packard, Western Union, Cisco Systems, Juniper Networks, Broadcom. You've got communication services as well. You've got Lumen Technologies, AT&T. Everyone knows that I'm actually invested in individually. You can do that as well. Interpublic Group, Incos Inc., Omnicom, Verizon Communications. You've got energy again, ExxonMobil, Kinder Morgan, Chevron. You've got real estate. You've got Iron Mountain, Healthpeak Properties, Realty Income. You've got materials. You've got Dow Inc., International Paper Co., Amcor. You've got healthcare. You've got AbbVie there, Pfizer, Cardinal Health. You've got consumer discretionary, you've got Hanes Brands, Newell Brands, you've got Genuine Parts Co. Financials, you've got People's Inc. And Franklin Resources. Industrials, you've got 3M, and you've got physical cash there as well, reserves, so $1.1 million there in cash. So this is what happens when you buy SPHD. You're buying all of these companies. That's what happens when you invest in an ETF or an index fund. So that's one company you can earn $100. Let's go to the next one. I'm going to go to STAG. This one here is a great monthly dividend payer. I love this one, and I've seen some good returns in this. I'm going to show you, sitting at $36.43 a share, and I've got 10 shares of this, $368 in equity, meaning that's what my value is at the moment, and I've got a 35% return in this, and I've made $95 on my money that I've invested, which is unbelievable. The dividend yield is at $4.06. So I have got the dividend here, and let me scroll down and I'll show you what I was paid STAG by dividend. This was last month because it is a monthly dividend payer. I own 10 shares and it paid me 12 cents a share. So in order to work out the $100 a month, let's do the math. So we'll go back to the calculator. I'm going to divide $100 divided into 12 cents here, $12, sorry, where are we? $12, 12 cents, 08, sorry. It's going to give me 827 shares. I'm going to multiply that by the share price, which is $36.43. It's going to give you $30,000 USD that you need to have invested into this company in order to receive $100 a month. Now, obviously, this is a monthly dividend payer. It is a REIT, an industrial REIT, and I'm going to show you what STAG is. So let's go here to STAG Industrial. STAG Industrial is a real estate investment trust focused on acquisition and operation of single-tenant industrial properties throughout the United States. By targeting this type of property, STAG has developed an investment strategy that helps investors find powerful balance of income plus growth. Now, this is the thing. If you're investing in these companies, you will get the growth over time, as mentioned, with the stock price going up and getting those dividends as a bonus for holding that particular stock as well. So that is incredible. So let's have a look here. They've got $7.3 billion in enterprise value, square feet 99.1 million, number of states 39 states in the USA, number of buildings, they own 494 buildings across the United States, which is incredible. And Amazon actually use STAG for their warehousing. So these guys are predominantly industrial, like warehousing and factories. They own 494 properties for industrial purposes and warehousing. So that's incredible. There's always going to be a need for industrial and storage and stuff like that, which is, I believe it's a good dividend investment strategy to have in your portfolio, is for industrial, because of the current situation we're all in. There's going to be a lot of businesses that need warehousing and storage and stuff like that. So STAG is a great dividend payer. You're going to need that $30,000 to generate $100 a month. So that is already $200. Let's get into the next one. Realty Income, everyone's favorite in the dividend investing circle. I got onto this one as well because it is a REIT. It is a monthly investing real estate investment trust. So you're buying real estate residential properties here. This stock is sitting at $69.35 a share. I've got currently $1,546 in equity, 22 shares of Realty Income. I've had a total return of 15% on my money. I made $206 USD, which is incredible. You won't get that kind of a return in the bank, that's for sure. The dividend yield is at 4.12%. Now, I've mentioned in my previous videos, the ideal dividend rate that I go for is between 3 to 5 max. Anything above that can be risky, because what can happen with these dividend companies, if you go too high, they are not putting the money from the profits back into the company to build that business. They're giving too much away to their shareholders, and therefore the business can't sustain those dividends because they're not building their business. Sometimes they may cut that dividend or suspend that dividend. Now, that is a risk that is obviously applied with dividend investing, because some companies can't afford to continue paying their shareholders, so they need to stop those dividends in order to build that back up. Like, for example, AMC, which is a cinema company. They don't pay dividends because they haven't got they're not generating revenue. They've got no money coming in, so they've had to stop paying their shareholders. And hopefully, with all fingers crossed, they may continue to pay the dividends when the cinemas open up, for example. That's what happens as well. So Realty Income. Let's have a look here. I was paid a dividend by Realty Income the other day. I'm going to show you this now. Where are we? No, not there. It was last month, May. Let's have a look. These are all my dividends, by the way, which is incredible. So, O Realty, I got $5.24 in dividends. I own 22 shares of O Realty. It paid me 23 cents a share. So let's do the numbers again. Let's go here. So I want $100 a month. I'm going to divide that by the amount per share, which is 23 cents, 23.5, I believe, 50. It's going to give me 425 shares of O Realty. Now, if you multiply that by the share price, $69.35 today, so it's $69.35, just make sure, you're going to need $29,510 USD in order to get $100 a month in Realty Income. Now, that is a great investment, I believe, because real estate always goes up in value over time. That is just a given. Any industry always comes back to real estate is the best investment. $29,000, you're going to need to generate $100 a month. So with these combined, you're going to have $300 a month if you do all of this. Now let's go and have a look at Realty Income, because I want to show you what exactly they are. Realty Income here is a monthly dividend company. That is a good slogan for your company there. A portfolio, they own 6,600 commercial properties across the United States. 98% of their portfolio is at occupancy, which is incredible. 56 different industries. So they've got 56 different industries that they supply properties for across the United States. Top 20 clients, let's have a look at this here. The largest clients based on percentage of total portfolio, annualized rental revenue as of March 31st, 2021. So it is very recent, including the following. They've got Walgreens, 248 leases. Total portfolio is 5.5%. They own 7-Eleven, Dollar General, FedEx, Dollar Tree Family Dollar, Sainsbury's, LA Fitness, AMC Theaters, well, we all know AMC is, Regal Cinemas, Walmart, Lifetime Fitness, Circle K, BJ Wholesale Club, Speedway, Marathon, Treasury Wine Estates, CVS Pharmacy, Home Depot, Kroger, B&Q, Tesco. So look at that. That is incredible. Number of leases, 2,921 leases, 51.2% of the top percentage retail leases that they have in place in their portfolio. That is incredible. That, when I think about real estate, when I'm invested in real estate, and look, this is another option for those of you who can't afford to buy a property but would like to be in the real estate game. This is a really good alternative, a REIT, such as Realty Income or STAG for that matter. You can invest, $10 and you'll be in the real estate market. That's how good this is. So this is a monthly dividend payer, and as mentioned, you're going to need $29,000 to get the $100 a month. Now, I have personally got 22 shares of this, and I am aiming to invest a lot more into these three companies, SPHD, STAG, and O Realty. They're the three companies that can generate you $300 a month if you would invest those amounts. Obviously, I haven't got those amounts invested, but I'm aiming for that, and I'm continuing to grow my portfolio. Now I'm going to get into my dividend tracker to show you exactly what's happening with my dividends every single year. This is a great app. I'm not affiliated with them at all. You can get this on the App Store, so make sure you check it out. It's just Div Tracker. You can download it on iOS. I'm not sure about Android. I've had a few of you out there, obviously, want to know, but that's what I've found on iOS. My dividend income per year is sitting at now $965.26 AUD. That is incredible. I'm now on $80.44 a month. That is the average. I'm daily at $2.64 a day in completely passive income. The average yield across my entire portfolio is sitting at 4.45%, which is incredible. You can see I'm due to receive a dividend in the next 2 days from PFE of 27 cents and VCLT of 45 cents. My top dividend payers are the three right here. ExxonMobil pays me $300 a year. SPHD pays me $100. Prospect Capital pays me $97. And if you open this up, you can track all my top payers. I've got O Realty that pays me $81 a year. EPD's Enterprise Products Partners $80 a year. AT&T pays me $62 a year. VYM pays me $53 a year. AGNC pays me $23 a year. And you can see here SPHD, O Realty, and let's find STAG. It pays me $18 a year. I don't know of any other form of passive income other than dividend stocks, which seriously doesn't require any work. You just invest your money, grow your money, get paid. That's it. That's the basics of dividend investing. It's incredible. Yes, there's risks associated with it because they may suspend that dividend or cut it, but the likelihood is that stock price will go up over time no matter what company you're investing in. Just be very careful and do your research with all the companies as well. So I've got a goal of $3,000 a year for total dividends I want to earn. So I've reached 32% of that goal. And obviously with investing, it requires a lot of money and you just got to be committed. So I'm committed to growing this to $3,000 a year. 31.94% of my portfolio is from energy minerals companies. Dividends receivable this month is $101.75. So next month is going to be a big dividend month for me because, this month, June, because this is when all the quarterly dividend payers actually pay, which is awesome. You can see my portfolio is valued at $29,075.97 AUD today. That is at the 2nd of June 2021. That is awesome. Keep it on growing. So these are all the companies here. You can see a few companies have suspended their dividends like Gap, GEO. Let's go back here. EPR Properties have suspended their dividends, and that seems to be it for the moment. There's another one here. Banco Santander, they have suspended that for ages. One of the earlier companies I invested in when I had no idea what I was doing, but you learn. I don't sell anything, by the way. I just grow it and just let it sit there. Now this chart here is really cool because you can see 10 years, my portfolio, if I didn't invest any more money and just let the dividends do the reinvesting for me and just compound over time, if I didn't put any more money, the portfolio after 10 years will be worth $46,296.91. It'll pay me a dividend of $3,320 a year, completely passive. That is insane. Now let me show you how quick compounding actually happens in 20 years. Let's have a look at this portfolio. If I didn't invest any more money, it'll be worth $152,502.74. $152,000. It will generate me $18,995.86 a year, completely passive. Now I don't know about you, but $18,000 a year would seriously go a long way to help your life. You can pay bills, you can travel, you can support a family, do whatever you need to do. It will supplement your life, and this is the important part. You need to be in the game for a long time. You've got to stay committed and focused. That is the main point here. Monthly income here, you can see my chart of my months. June is a big payer, $103 has been confirmed. $23 is yet to be confirmed by the companies, and you can see my months here. July, $14 has been confirmed, $28 yet to be confirmed. August here, $71. September, $126. October, $41. November, $72. December, $127. My goal is to get this at least to $300 a month. That is going to take a lot of commitment and effort and investment with those large amounts of money there, be it $30,000, $40,000 in each company. That's what my goal is, and I will get to that at some point. All right, so that's my video today about dividends, how you can generate $300 a month. And it just requires a lot of focus and patience, and hopefully everyone will get there soon enough. I know I will, because I'm focused on it and I want to build wealth for the future. All right, leave your comments below what you think about dividend investing. If you'd like to take part in it, there's a referral link to STAG below. You can use that to sign up. We'll get a free stock in GoPro, Dropbox or Nike. You'll spin the wheel and you'll get one of those. So if you're new to STAG, there's a link below, so use that if you wish. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure you like the video and subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. All right, stay safe out there, happy investing, and I'll put a video up for cryptos tomorrow, because that is a crazy way of investing at the moment, and love documenting it as well. All right, stay safe, happy investing, peace, bye.